Welcome, and thanks for sticking with us this far. Previously in episode 3, after staying the night in Newman, we head further north. We're amazed by the indigenous rock arts at Wonnamuna Gorge. We spend the afternoon exploring the old town site of Whitnoon and one of its gorges before setting up camp in the middle of the track. And this is where we will resume our Blue Nav adventures with On The Piss 4x4. Well, look at this for day 7, eh? Wake up to that. Whoa. As we get further north, the nights aren't getting as cold. I was taking gear off. I was getting a little bit warm last night, but oh, what a view for the morning. What a way to kickstart the day. Look at that. So that's the track we come through last night trying to find a camping spot. We've camped up on the side of the track. Look at this magnificent view. We're going to whip up some breakfast and then we'll be heading back out that same way. Turn around and head back. Early start today. Don't even have the fire going. We're just going to rip up some quick breakfast and hit the road. We're going to try make up some Ks. Try get it to Port Hedland and a bit past Port Hedland today. So see how we go. Should be alright, providing we have no problems. Well, the 7th day, Saturday morning, we've packed up camp, we're heading back out the main road. We've got the sun in our eyes, we've got the dust on the windscreen. It's a bit hard to see, but we come through this track last night, so we know roughly what to expect. So it was at this point we actually realised that we've lost the track. With the sun in our eyes and the dust on the windscreen, yeah, both of us missed the turn off and come to a dead end. And we're like, get the drone up and reassess where we are. Just about to pull into Mungina Roadhouse, grab a bit of fuel and a bit of breakfast as well, just a quick burger for the road, something like that. Time is now almost 9 o'clock, and from here we'll get back on the Great Northern Highway and keep heading up towards Port Hedland. Well, we were lucky. The train broke down over the railway crossing as traffic is banked up, but we've only been waiting here for about 5 minutes and they managed to get the train on the move, so didn't really impact us too much at all. Going to be a bit of fun trying to overtake all this lot. There's trucks, there's caravans, there's everything. Anyway, just pulled into Port Hedland there and just cleaning the windows, grabbing a bite to eat, and then we'll be on the move, pushing on towards Broome from here. And that concludes our short stop at Port Hedland. In for refuel and straight out the other end. So we're about halfway between Port Hedland and Parlo, but it's amazing from Port Hedland, 70 k's this way and just everything's turned green. So we just went over a river. I didn't get the name of the river, but we've been travelling for 7 days and that's the only river we've seen that's actually got water in it. I think the 80 Mile Beach turn-off's about another 80 k's from where we are, so hey, we're going to swing in there and check that out, because why not? It's one of those spots that you wouldn't not check out when you come up here. The time is clocking on. We're like at almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon now, so I think the 80 Mile Beach will probably be our last stop. We might even camp there. Let's see how it all goes. After about a 5k drive on the gravel road, it was actually pretty good. We are now getting to the 80 Mile Beach caravan park. Look at this, we've got a couple of palm trees here. Oh, this looks a bit exotic, eh? And let's see, the beach might be just over on the over this hill. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, look at that. I bought some fishing gear. I took the fishing gear out to put an extra jerry can in, thinking we're going to be doing a desert run, but never mind. Here we are on the beach with no fishing gear. Well, we're going to pull up here. Great little spot on 80 Mile Beach. Well, you know what? I think every spot along this beach would be great. Look at that. Can't see anyone for miles. Look that way. Can't see anyone for miles. Low tide, so I think I'll be going for a swim in a couple of minutes. We'll just set up what we got to set up and hit that water. You know me, if there's water, I'm going to go swimming, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. So, you might be asking, what happened to my date with a couple of hot birds? And why is Julie worried about my chicken? Well, let's go find out in episode 5. We leave 80 Mile Beach and push closer to Broome. Will we have a swim at Cable Beach? I'm not sure, but I definitely stock up on some fishing gear as the countdown for the Gibb River Road begins.